Hello, welcome to another week. Well, this week we're going to start doing some more work on your actual paper that you're going to submit in its total form in week 9. First, let's look at what we're going to do for the discussion board. Now, in the discussion board, we're actually going to get into the thesis statements. And that's one of the things you're actually going to prepare for your actual assignment today, for this week. All right, so choose 3 current topics of debate in healthcare and prepare a strongly argumentative thesis statement for each. So this is going to be something that you're very pro for or you're very pro against in healthcare, and you're going to write a very strong, persuasive statement for this. So find 3 topics that are of interest to you or get your attention somehow, and then write some thesis statements on that. Your main essay topic may be one of the 3, but it's not necessary. So what that means is if you want to write a thesis statement about the paper that you're going to be submitting, that's fine. That'll just be one of your strongly argumentative thesis points, and then you're going to have to find 2 more topics. So again, it's totally up to you what you want to do. It can be the one that you actually submit for your assignment, or it can be something different. The statement may or may not reflect your actual view, as far as all 3 of them go. Then for your discussion reply, critique a fellow learner's thesis statement for strength and quality. So again, because you're kind of moving into the bachelor realm, you're going to be doing more leadership, management type things as you complete your degree. So this is just one of the little baby steps that we're going to have you do, is providing a critique. Don't do, good job, I agree, statements like that. Give a true critique of what their statement is. And again, it may be something you agree with or you not agree with, but again, just give them advice. Was their statement strong enough? If it wasn't, how could they improve? Was it too strong? What could they do to back off a little bit? So looking for more of a critique versus just I agree type statements, things like that. All right, now let's move into the assignment here. You've got 2 assignments that you're going to submit for this week. One is going to be the professional development, and the other one is going to be the synthesis portion of your paper. So let's look at the professional development first. There's 2 parts to this assignment, so make sure you have all of them in one section when you submit that. So you're going to write 3 thesis statements on your topic, okay, on the topic of your synthesis paper, but each one is going to be a little different. The first thesis statement is going to be more explanatory. Then the next one is going to be mildly argumentative, and the final one is going to be strongly argumentative. So you're going to have 3 different thesis statements, all with different levels of persuasion, basically. Now, in addition to writing the thesis statement, you're going to have to explain when and how you would use each one of these, all right? So there's kind of 2 different parts to that first component there. Now, for the second component, here we will practice grabbing the attention of the reader. Please write 2 paragraphs with 1 attention-grabbing introductory paragraph for mandatory staffing. So you're doing an argumentative thesis statement in favor of mandatory staffing, and then you're also going to do another one against mandatory staffing. So you're going to write 2 separate paragraphs, one for, one against. Now let's move on to your synthesis paper. Here is where we're going to make your thesis statement and the introductory paragraph. Now when you submit this portion of the assignment, you're basically going to make all of the corrections to the shell from the feedback that I gave you the last time, and make those corrections, and then you're going to resubmit with the thesis statement and the intro paragraph. So you're going to have your title page, and then the next page is going to be your table of contents, and then the next one is going to be your abstract, and then actually page 4 is going to start where your thesis statement and your intro paragraph starts. Now I just want to point out, looking specifically at just page 4, when you format that page, whatever title you have used on your title page is the same exact title that you need to start off with on page 4. So you're going to have your running header and your page number, but then the very first line of your paper is going to be the title, same thing as on the title page, and then your intro or your thesis and your intro paragraph start. Some students will actually put like the title of the paper and then right underneath it the word introduction. You do not need that word introduction. It is assumed in APA that your opening paragraph is your thesis statement and your introduction. So if you have any questions, please feel free to email me. I hope you have a great week.